And we're back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. We made over a stack of food in there, because, you know, why not? It'll help. Huh. I thought my inventory was more full than that. Apparently it's not. Interesting. Anyway, here's the thing. We need to split this. We need to give this to numerous people except for Fang. Not entirely sure. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to get flashbacks to where everything goes, and that's making me angry again. Ugh. I don't have enough to go that far. I like this. Okay, we'll send this here to Beast. I'll put this down here, move this over. And then I'll have to do the same for this skill bar to Lard. Also need adrenaline on this one too. Come on. Also need first aid, which, yeah. Also I probably don't have that. Well, I'm not entirely sure about my source skill bars yet either. Alright, let's see. Just don't send a Fang. Beast. Need to move these over. I am also getting that, so yeah. Anyway, no. Boop. You don't get that for reasons. Because you don't need that. Let's see, those you need that. Honestly, they don't really need it because of the strength, but you know, just because I made it, might as well. Okay, healing thing, that, right. Decisions. Okay, the problem though is, to be honest, I actually want to open up the Chi Commander and get myself numerous spells. Just cause I know I'm gonna cause I know it's gonna be tedious going between everyone. You have rang? Well, no, you do have. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, soap and keys. Okay, anyway. Save.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya? Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cooker, that one, and twice as loud.
So why do you think
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
I'm not mad. Sweetheart? Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. Where are you? No. I'm sorry, but she's terribly... Irma, where are you?
Oh, fine.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth food just to this road.
I don't know if there's a way to do this.
Come on, old man.
I know I could talk
I
to you.
can't wait all day.
Move aside, dwarf. Move aside. I need to find my little girl. I need to find my baby. You're right. I'm sorry. My baby's been missing for days now, and no one here will lift a... I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was... Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me. You are an angel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible to do this, though.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Fire her. She ain't coming back.
Anyway,
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
I don't know how to make a crappy app. I don't know why they decided to do this whole crafting thing where it's like, oh, you can make primitive weapons that are terrible compared to what you can, you know, just
That's it. I call calls.
find or buy.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Oh, we do have the sparkler.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Lay down the sparkler.
Ralvo's eyes linger on the table, where the card lies as innocent as a piece of cardboard can be. His gaze travels up your torso to meet your eyes.
Now, where'd you get a thing like that, mate?
Ralvo counts out the entirety of the table's pot without breaking eye contact.
Go.
Well, that works.
Hope you're behaving yourself.
And we don't get into a fight because usually they cheat. But since we cheated... Can I read that? I'm trying to read that. What? I can't read that? Oh, so they're only level 2, so maybe I should have came and dealt with them. Oh god. I bet you don't know when to keep your weapon sheathed. Oh god, it's the cat, okay. But I can't tell. It's the cat, okay. It's somewhat okay. Problem though is he's gonna go second. Yeah, I should have came and fought these guys a lot sooner. Oh well. They don't have good magic on them, do they? That was supposed to be a backstab. So it's not a backstab. I can't get to him properly for a backstab. Okay. How about if I try this? Not really. Is he going to throw a grenade at me? He's probably going to throw a grenade. I'm going to use that, which seems to be only a NPC fire spell. I can set the table on fire. Or set the table on fire. But I also has this now. So let's deny you your turn. Well, not deny him his turn. Deny him his ability to use weapons. I can hit? Huh. It won't take her out though.
Send us your children.
Actually, I'm just gonna go hop. I'm gonna take a little hop over here actually. Can I get in front? Can. Yeah. Okay. And tell my fire. This is more my speed compared to some of those last fights we did. This here is why I got, you know, adrenaline for beasts, especially because we run into the situation where
is mine!
Okay, so for example we could do this. We could do that. And then if we hit him with lightning again, he'll be stunned. But he'll also be dead, so.
Meet your maker.
Ooh, set things on fire too. Thane, what do I want you to do? I don't know. We do that. Get crippled. And then since you has those.
Our Father, over us all.
Oh god. Just lag. But just in case, might as well. Okay, so we can take. It's gonna be blood or light?
Prepare yourself!
It's gonna be a shock. Okay. Stab. Yeah. Thing is, Thane's gonna probably end up being one of our highest damage dealers. Just cause ranged is pretty broken. Like I thought about making like Beast also range, but yeah. Beast is actually probably gonna be a bit, well no, he's using polymorph too, so maybe it won't be as good as I will. Anyway, so
I'm ready!
what to do with you? I want free movement. That be electricity or blood?
I'm ready.
It's like wood. That's not what I want. Oh well. Summoning is a bit overpowered. So far, it doesn't seem that good because we don't have enough powers yet. But trust me, summoning is OP.
Divine.
Oh, actually, I didn't want. I want is actually the totem.
Prepare yourself.
You know.
I'll yield enough.
But anyway, so what can you do? Well, here's the thing. You can go that. And you can go also that. We don't have any effective spells for you yet, which is unfortunate. Like, yeah, I don't really have anything. Should probably check the water potion. Maybe I should have made her into air instead of water. I'm not sure. Maybe I should give her that sleep one too. Yeah, let's go.
Yield to none!
Adrenaline. Oh yeah. Not to help. And we get the fucking back. Empty potion. Boop. We could get more buckets. Totally get more buckets. But I'm not entirely sure what I do with these logs. I just sort of have them. Probably weighing me down. I think I could take them to a saw and make them into something, but yeah. Send these to spill. Send this to... Mom, who has my bartering anyway? Well, let's check out. By persuasion. You have lucky charm. You have thievery. You have thievery. Lois has my bartering, but the problem though, she's way down on my thing, so I don't really want to go all the way down there to sell. Oh well. You can take his crappy one-handed axe.
Who presideth over us all.
Frying pan though. Minor healing potion. Identifying glass. Herb. Identifying. No, I was going to. Okay, fine. Pick up the identifying glass. It's not going to let me just send to someone. Send that to you. Read the book. So now we know how to make grenades. I think. Pick that up. Send that to her. Check bottle top. Ooh, she had cheese. She gives you constitution. Okay. Close.
Where are you, darling?
We could get more buckets, but yeah. I forget if there's a reason to come up here and talk to you.
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast. He speaks one clipped, precise syllable.
Son. I'm not offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual rambunctious demeanor.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds would turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches her ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you, Beast.
Well then.
Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, ain't ya? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. The Divine's light sure shines on your kind.
Yeah, shown.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for his safe return.
Well, that was a bit pointless. Oh well. Now then, you...
Come on, old... You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to... somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
Oh yeah, you remember me.
You
Bill.
have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
Yeah, he's dead, by the
And
way.
you're very sure it was him?
Oh yeah, here's his ring.
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she...
He was my father. Beast? This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't.
So yeah, that's unfortunately, that means he no longer has his heel. Unfortunate that. However, we can fix that. We just need, well, to go find her and get back.
Right here. Where are you?
One way to do that is when she takes that is to basically just re-steal it from her. But there's also this method. Problem though is we have to go all the way back to the beach, which is, well, all the way over there. Save. I'm trying to think. I think I'll go to the cave after this, because we'll be near the cave after this. I forgot about the water thing, didn't I? Oops. Part of me thinks maybe I should have gave her ale. But at the same time, water can be useful too. Anyway, what's up?
What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave!
Here says poison flask and tomato, potato. Well, first things first.
What did they do to him?
One thing to know if you're going to attack someone is you can do this. Go to pickpocket. Well, you can take Migo's ring back. But you can take this tomato, this potato, this poison flask, this ring. Sadly, despite the fact it has a price thing, you can't actually sell the ring. I know, right? Take a gold, take a key. Technically you take those intestines, but we don't have anything with water to make more. So anyway. Now we're taking everything we want from her. Which is good. So this ring. Technically it's going to be counted as stolen, so if anyone searches us, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, sadly. But oh wow, I don't plan on people searching me. This isn't like the Elder Scrolls or anything where it's going to be like, oh, well, guards are going to randomly search me. Most of the time, the guards are going to be dead. So, a Magister's Key, though. That could be useful. So yeah, we'll keep that. Unless I want to do this first. Just cause we have soap, right? And then we go to the Magister's Key. We combine. Ooh, now we have Lockpick. Yay. Now we share with the Magister's Key. Okay. Now then. How to start this fight? Oh no, shoot. I'm sorry. Thought you had a lot more armor. I mean, a lot less armor. She's really not wanting to go hostile for some reason. There we go. Easiest solutions, easiest. How much did I end up with that pole? Which is not something I wanted to do, but oh well. Stab. Stab, stab. Good for at least breaking 2 physical. You bitch. Went to all that work to get rid of that physical armor.
Glory is mine. Prepare yourself.
This is potential. Or not. Now it's up to you to finish her off again, Fane. Fane, sort of our finisher. In most cases. And somehow she generates more money. It's best we don't question it. Probably should have left the ring until after, but meh. Right, Polymorph, I'm gonna need more perks from you.
Our healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Griff and his lads won't know what hit him.
800, that's about around, let's put 11. Okay, let's remove 1. That's about right.
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, ma'am.
You know what? I'm gonna toss a few more in.
Griff and his lads won't know what hit him.
And that. And toss 1 more in.
Ooh.
Is that good enough? Okay, fine. Here's some gold. Because here's the thing, I need to get that for Beast. Because Tentacle Lag is useful. Shame we can't really equip them because he's using L. I mean, that'll do. That's fine.
Griff and his lads won't know what hit
I'd like to have more stuff, but we're gonna need so much memory. Fire's still gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to the cave, but I wanna go visit Water Lizard. Water Lizard.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
So here's the thing. You should have Restoration, Armor of Frost won't be bad, and Hail Strike. Right, I need to get something for payment, so 500, toss about Stetson. Then toss some gold. Why not? Okay. Sabon. Learn this. Ah, shit, where do you have that? Yours aren't past that. Okay, that's not terrible then. If I want that moved over. Hail Strike is, it's a thing. Yeah. So, we're gonna run into a problem where I just don't have enough memory for half my abilities for quite a while.
We find sources so dangerous.
Quite a while. But I was like, wait, no, that's not right. But why? Here's the thing. I need... Eventually I'm going to need to combine spell books. It's gonna be fun, I'm sure. Let's go talk to Griff. I don't really want to talk to Griff. He wants me to get his urinate back, but we use his urinate for the dreaming thing, so yeah.
Food.
I don't know if I need any...
State your business.
I don't know if I need any of these. I don't think I do. I think we're good. We should be good anyway. But how about for Gale? I don't know. Maybe those gloves. But, excuse myself.
I'll stab you right in the eye! Shut! Got you! But I do not see him.
So...
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy.
Shouldn't this is our first day?
Not an elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
Where's the one I saved? Is it you?
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Yeah, she needs to be more careful. She needs to toughen
To be
up.
vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. You walk among the humans too long if you think differently.
Don't know where
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear them. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Is that?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this.
Thanks.
For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Well, yeah. We completed a quest that gives us a reward. Baldur gives me other things. But what do I need? Good question. I don't think I really need any of that. Oh, take that. Also, water elf. Because that's a thing. So, a skull cap. I guess you could use a skull cap because you don't have anything.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay, and then... we'll get back to Halo. Firstly, do I have enough wits? Am I smart
I've spotted something.
Apparently I'm smart enough. But I think I should actually speak to Han first. Han? No, it's not Han, it's Modi. Speak to Modi first.
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
You never good kid. I'm no ogre, though the word does get tempted.
Wait a second. You're the red devil Callias told me about.
The kid screams like a banshee.
Well, there you go.
You're too slow! No! You can't have me, demon!
Hey, you wanna try?
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with... I'll spare you this time. You're really fun. Hey, ready? Go!
He's gonna hide. Look at him hide. He's totally hiding.
You found me! Go!
By the way, he turned himself invisible.
Ooh! Wow! You're really... I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Now he's gonna go through this opening here, which we are too small for, sadly.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
You'll have to find another.
Oh
Hope
shit, I
you
forgot
brought
about
a
this
shovel.
stuff. Wow, my mind's just slipping apparently. I completely forgot about something. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. I was trying to use Alt to look around. Finally over here. Modi's friend.
You're back.
Lord Wilvermore.
And you brought... But who's this?
Hi, Lord Wilvermore.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be?
Hi, Lord
Can it be
Wilvermore.
a lizard? I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Oh, no, I dare say I ought to enunciate. Can you help me?
Yeah,
700
that's
years.
fine.
Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a
What about
strange
Modi?
note. A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato, if you understand me. No, Modi cannot help with what I ask.
Oh, that's just... That's a good line right there. That is such a good line. Oh, that's great.
A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Are we strong enough? We should be strong.
I got...
Good sir. You have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex. May maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours.
Sure, why not?
What marvelous, my friend. Marvelous.
Look at that.
You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it.
Indeed.
The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your... I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet, Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
That's your order, but the Magisters. I was probably talking to Modi. Modi.
Wither is free! Now we can be happy! Now we can get out! Well, yeah, a lot. But he's my friend, and it's better if your friends are happy.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to be a hero like you. You're a real hero.
And now he's no
not
longer
only one
freaking
from a
out about being
story.
the red laser.
You finished your quest and saved the princess. Skeleton, friend. Here, take this.
Princess Skeleton.
It'll show you how to find my secret fort
Oh.
and my treasure chest. So here's your last quest. If you can find a way up, you can have my treasure.
Oh, okay. But what did he give me? Did he even give me anything? No, he didn't. By the way, Sabo, no.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Oh. Oh snap, that's actually very convenient. It gave her first aid. I don't need to go learn the first aid skill for her. It's convenient. I still need to learn tactical retreat across dead scouters though. Fuck my life, that's gonna be tedious as shit. Also boop. And boop. Up. Combined with... I got enough of these things, I might as well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stack. Ah, fuck you, game. It pisses me off, because, oh no, you can't stack the mashed potatoes for some reason. I don't know why I can't stack the mashed potatoes. Oh, it wasn't sad. There's also loot I could potentially check, but yeah. Anyway, we need to talk to Sahela.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is down.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
What's going on?
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf, and they begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's. I can't. Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone! Leave me! I don't want to!
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please!
A sinister smile spreads across Los's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Los.
Losa, please!
I think she's no longer controlled.
You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
So here's the thing. We could end up murdering them all, but we should help the elf.
I bet the elf's blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Could have also undergone
She is
the
not
dwarf
herself.
fight
You
if we
must
were
weaken
smart
her
about
to
it.
help her.
But anyway, she's got yeah, we gave her decent armor, didn't we? This would be interesting.
I am sorry, Losa.
Well, time for the stabbities.
She does not mean what she does.
I mean, the damage boost besides the AP is always good.
We do not want to hurt you, Losa. It is almost enough.
Okay.
A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
You okay?
What? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, if you don't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine. But
Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
You gonna be okay?
I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
Oh, she's alright. Healed up?
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be innocent but not believed. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none.
Ooh.
I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Well, so nothing I really want from her, sadly. Well, maybe those identifying glasses, but
Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
sad again.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. I know I can trust you. I see it before my eyes. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free yes, please
The
ask.
lizard's dead.
Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here. My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when. He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape.
Okay.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Oh wait, I want to talk to you. Fuck's sakes.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum. Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Voidwoken came.
To be nice, to be a dick.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
Okay, that's not creepy. So now then. I could attack the barricades, or I could just, you know, move them out of the way. Oh no, poison, whatever shall I do? Not you know, smack. Remember what he said? It's where you can find his treasure. You can have it. Found his treasure. It was written by that even Scorpion. Once there was a hero who was named Modi. Modi was a knight, and he was a prince. One day he was in his kingdom giving food to hungry people, and red monsters with red capes and red eyes grabbed him away. Did bad things to the king and queen. Monsters threw the hero Modi in prison. He drowned some friends in a dark cave, and they were nice even though they didn't have to be. That's how the hero found out that he could still be happy even if people and monsters were not nice. Some people would still be nice anyway. To be continued. Oh, so it's treasure. It's a contamination skill perk, which we don't really need. I'll take those though, and I guess I can sell them. Or better option, I could combine it, I suppose. Then they'll give me maybe third chest, which isn't terrible. Found those then, I need an elbow for that too though. The wood fritter can be used to make something, but I'll probably just sell it. Because why not? Oh, so what do you... Oh, that's a physical potion, never mind. I should probably make more of these, probably, honestly. Let's see. Minor healing potions are still actually probably better than... Probably don't really need major, well, hit natural healing potions yet, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun, I'm sure. Did I end up with one minor potion still? Yep, I did. Could make more major... I could make more larger potions, can't I? Technically. But anyway, let's go here. And split. Okay. So I want 2. Split, I want 2. Actually, bees can have 3. You better stop that. 2 for Sybil, 2 for Los, and 2 for... Because Fane doesn't need that, because he has potent reason. The only problem though is now I have to go to their stuff and deal with this. I'm sorry, that's not what that should be. Low 12 juice. Oh, because she stopped being in our party for, you know, a second or 2. Right. Oh god, now I have to do this. Beast. Healing potions. Spill. Healing potions. Yogurt. Ivan. Healing potions. Healing potions. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting about stuff that I should remember. But there's just so much to focus on at times. Hey, look, more mushrooms. Okay, camera. Camera fits. There's poison stuff here, which we could give to Fane if we really want to. Let Fane come over here. Fane gives him this poison fish pie. That's poison. So we could technically sneak into this area. It is entirely an option. Or we could just run in.
I feel uneasy here.
Well, I'm not sure who gets initiative. Well, she'll always get initiative first, probably, due to those daggers, but not sure about other initiatives. Okay, I think I want to send her uphill. So she's going to hop over to the other side of the rock. That level 2. Yeah, finding things that actually seem easy enough to fight.
Prepare yourself!
I'm not sure if other Zoro fights, but now we're actually starting to get into the point where things are terrible to fight.
Focus!
Only 1 point left and can't really do anything with it. Okay. There's the thing. Hopefully it moves and doesn't eat itself. Because if it jumps, well, that sucks. We can't get attacked from it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
That works. Okay. We need high ground. High ground? I can't get to high ground. I mean, I guess I could just hop up here and use that.
I'm ready!
The frog. I mean, nah, it's not exactly high ground, though. I'm actually careful, though.
I'll yield to none!
Oh, that took a minute. Oh, well. I mean, that's the thing you could do. You could totally poison that dead. Best idea. Ooh, that did a decent amount of damage. We don't really want to summon. Well, here's what we can do. We can do this. It should heal us up. And then encourage. I had white. They're doing a decent amount of damage though. Ah, can't really get there yet. Let's go over here. And I was like, I don't have enough points for it, but I do have enough points. We turned him into a chicken. Also, I want to move forward a bit. Just in case he tries to run. You. That works. Also.
I'll yield to none.
Lotus, what you got for me? That. Alright, poison, chaos, and all that. What's that? Everyone's KO bit hyphen though, which is unfortunate. However, oh, seriously too far away. Seriously.
Yield to none.
Will this actually hit him? Probably not. No. It's hoping we'd hit both. But not enough range for Ricochet. Anyway, he's going to move. Smack. No attack of opportunity from her? Huh. Well, I got it. Totally got it. That was not right, adrenaline, right. Ugh. Too much effort to go off there, so I'll just let her handle this. Yeet. And that just goes drops. Well, we're still not level 4 though. Which sucks. I'll take the blows though. Not bad. What I thought you healed it. Okay, who needs gloves? You don't have gloves. You has gloves. Probably same as that. You had his physical gloves. You don't have gloves. But now you have gloves. You have gloves. Okay. Let's see what you have. Lockpicks. Crappy shirt. What you have? Crappy sword. Alright, let's just go. Alright, I should probably deal with that. Also, I don't think I need short sticks. Long branches. I can't stack these? That's stupid. Okay, well, scrolls. Well, let's see if I gave one to each of them, I would end up with 1. Wait, no, I did have 2. Okay, wait, would I? Okay. I guess that works. Yay, 2 of those. Okay. On frost scroll. I see the treasure chest. More empty flowers. Telekinesis says I should be able to lift this thing up. But yet telekinesis is letting me down. So we'll just yeet and yeet. Fire arrow. Right, fire arrows I have to convert to explosive arrows. It's just a bit tedious. Okay, that takes care of this place. Yay. Okay, we have a few things left before we need to go to the fort. I was hoping to be at least level 5 by the time we reach the fort. Or at least level 4. Because I need to get some skills at level 4, but yeah. I mean, we're almost there. It's gonna take a while.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
Yeah, we did good. Okay. So as I said, there's some stuff we need to do. Well, there's Griff, which we need to deal with, but also there's something else I keep forgetting about. And yeah, let's go talk to Gawain. I was hoping to get him to level 4 so I could buy his net spells, but yeah, that's not gonna be an option, sadly. I have to talk to him. Talk to him. Stop walking. God, I hate that so much. Just freaking wandering. It's so hard to
what's the
click
news?
on them. Oh, I have the teleport.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map.
That is.
I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not...
I'll take the clock to spell. Okay, so here's the thing. Before we do that, I keep forgetting to do things. It's just a bit irritating. Like I admit, it is entirely my fault. Like what I should have done is I should have came out here. I could have got that yellow flower from there. The shells and barrels and everything out too. But what I should have done, well, besides getting these penny fun mushrooms over here, is I should have came out here as soon as we got like teleportation and our jumping abilities and all that. Hell, I even had wings I could have came here early. By the way, here's a free bedroll that we could have gave to those. Everyone has bedrolls, right? Yep, everyone's good. Beast, I want you to take the shovel. Just in case. You never know when a good shovel could come in handy. Make your cell pile over here. Oh, it says that? Yes, it is. Free cooking pot? Might as well. And while we're here, not sure if this will work for it, or if I have to actually use just oil barrel. Nope, that works. That works, indeed. Okay, and now I want... I think my weapons are good, so I don't need to do that. I picked up some fish, though, didn't I? Yes, I picked up a fish. I thought I ate that poison fish pie. I totally thought he did. Huh. Weird. Apparently it's in his inventory though. Okay. So yeah, I sure came here and looted that so early in the game. Because I mean, it's a shovel, it's a cooking pot, it's a bunch of decent starting stuff. And then now, category trees have to be better than this. Or if we can get the thing right. That's not terrible. In fact, I have an idea who I'm going to give that one to. Once I find it in my inventory again. That's better than that level armor anyway. And it gives our opponent's counter, which is always good. You know, decent physical. Could have better magical though. Why not? Wait, did that actually... Oh, I got knocked down because I moved to give it to him. Ugh. That would give you better physical. Give you much better physical. There we go. Nice. And then there's this, which I don't need. I also don't really need the spirit brackets reps. But I'm going to keep it. I don't really need it, but I'm going to keep it. Okay. Now then you get back up there. I wasn't done up there, okay. Now sadly, we're sort of going to be separated from our party members for a while. Uphill because, well, I'd have to manually send them all up. That's complicated. Ooh, tomato. Cloth scraps can be used for some sort of crafting, but don't ask me to deal with it. Like, I know there's some crafting thing that requires it, but I don't really care about crafting that much in this, because like, it has its uses, but at the same time I can just buy practically everything I need. Also found a hidden skeleton. Also I found the Viper's tongue.
Lucky
It's
find.
not bad for a one-handed sword, honestly. Because I mean, it has, well, strength and warfare. Which isn't bad, but I don't really need that. Also combine that with my mallet. Boop. More tomato sauce, which I'm collecting for certain reasons. The reasons aren't obvious yet because I haven't found wheat. I think that's all. Oh god, and that was the crash. All of a sudden. That's unfortunate. I wish I could have saved. Oh well. Okay. And we're back. Come on, rotate better. So let's head back down. Okay. So that was our beast bar. Okay, I combined this already with the thing. Where is the thing? Still need wheat. Wheat being much harder to find for some reason. But anyway, now we need to go talk to the guy I went over him.
Come. This way, in the back. Follow me.
Indeed. Just teleportation. Fun part is if you have like high enough, I think it's air magic, you could just murder him just by, you know, teleporting and dropping him. It does enough damage to murder him. It's silly. I've done that before. Well,
perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the scent of home.
So basically, drop downhill.
Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. We're almost there. Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Oh, looks like it's just you and me, Stumply.
And that's unfortunate. Oh, everyone teleport downhill. Well, that's gonna be it. Oh, so now. It's my last words. I ask that one of my own kind, my own heart reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember, I am not lost here forever. May you leave, and you take me with you. Please. Well, I need to switch to you, and you need to loot this out. And armor hand. No.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
I also forgot one thing. I forgot that. Yep. Please don't run in and get crushed under that. I mean, a crappy magic ring, but it's still a ring. Not sure who really needs the magic armor. Where are you? We're staying mostly within the right magic armor. So we need to save. And go through here, which should first downhill.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Now we talk to Zilla.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you?
Well, you should probably go talk to him.
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it?
See? Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
Can you help with that?
Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill.
Ooh, tier 3 skill.
I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Losa's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see.
Well, that's not a good reaction.
Holy! You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
Well, that's a saying.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it.
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie ye to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
I Don't dare say... Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
I forget what I'm supposed to do for Sibyl and... Well, I know Ethan's thing, but for Sibyl's stuff. Anyway... You. Open the door. Trooper gets a med fee for going through hill. I think. Question mark. Send that to her. Tormented soul. I forget what they're used for. Alright, we want to go over hill. There's that to be. We're so close to 4, but so far away still. Sucks. More cheese. So we can do this and pop out.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
We can't. Okay, I can fix that though. Real quick. Pay without using the waypoint. Let's fix this.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine. You hear a strange...
Shrine, by the looks of it.
Boop. Bell. But this here's one of the ways into the whole Fort Joy. Because now we're technically underneath it. We're in the dungeon. Such. And there's a rat we could talk to. I mean... The problem though is talking to rats is one of the most tedious things because they barely
The rat glances
still.
nervously at your teeth.
Hi, friend. You're here for the pointy lock undoer, right? Not lunch?
That's right.
Oh, good. That's for you then. Bye-bye, flea scratcher my bob.
Anything you can tell me about?
This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
Okay. Well, there we go. Over to buckets. You saw that, didn't you? Also an imp skeleton. Imp skeleton. Oh, teleportation. Not bad. In the beginning, where's the source? What's some more lockpicks? Oh, so I want to read that book. Read. Yay, well, we already know all that. Well. Send that to the bill. Not like I really need them if I keep opening things with a thing, but you know. Oh, so those buckets do tempt me, but 30's good enough. That should be overburdened if we got more. Thing, I need you to shove your fingers into the lock.
Who are you? Who are you? Get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Wrong person to be talking? Well, persuasion.
All right, I just...
So I've used it.
Not seen, heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about God-woken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No.
Well, that
It
doesn't
can't happen
sound
to
good.
me. It can't. It can't. It can't. Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm gonna leave.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you.
Well, there you go. Trying to think what would be the easiest. This would not be the easiest. But we're going to go do it anyway. So we have persuasion. We should be able to talk to the lizard.
Do you hear that?
I mean slug.
Something's up ahead.
Hi, Royal Fire Slug.
You there. Whatever you are. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
He's dead.
Brackus is gone. You're telling me that my Brackus, my betrothed, is no more?
Yep.
He's gone? You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I can take suitors, find myself a real prince. Not like that scoundrel Brackus. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible.
Well, how about your stuff?
I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court.
Oh
but,
my.
Well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though.
Oh, there you go.
Why have you returned? Go and deliver the
I'm not sure there's anything you could really do about that. But problem though is fighting the slugs is actually a pain because they're immune to fire. We have fire weapons. But do I want to try to fight them? That's the question. I mean, that's not like there's really any offers. They're worth XP, so might as well. Also a water Mariar, because you know that's fun. Yeah, it's totally fun. I'm just gonna keep hitting you with physical though.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's the problem though. What do I really want to do? I guess that would do. Pew. That would be water though, and now I'm immune to water, so well resistant to water, so yeah. I think all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon one of those over there. And summon one of these over here, not in the fire. Smack. Oh no, she's back up. That would be a good one. Yeah, okay, I like that. What to do about you? Just go peel? Not the high ground. Backhand head. Oh well, smash it.
yourself.
Oh yeah, the smoke clouds. Ugh. Probably.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, I was hoping that would do more damage. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're not actually going first. Just realized that. Anyway. Wait, you're going in. Huh. Ow. Stab. Also stab. Oh, she's going twice. Stab. Uh-huh. Yay, XP. Oh wait, Loach leveled up before with the rest of them? Huh. Weird. Okay, well, who needs my assistance? We'll go help you.
I'm ready.
And then... smoke clouds. Oh, I hate me. Oh well. This should knock him down. Let's get a bit close.
Glory is mine.
Yeah, no, not the cane touch that you want. Get with that though.
I'm ready.
Oh no. One more blood. Now we can technically attack my water, but we shouldn't. Also, courage. And go right.
I'm ready.
What to do? That's a bad idea. Can't hit that one. High ground would be great, but yeah. Okay, what we got? It's already knocked down, so not that great. Smack. Smack. Okay. Quick save. Too far away. Well, luckily I could do that.
Glory is mine. Glory is mine.
Not nearly as great as I wanted. Oh well. And over the top.
Your maker.
Yay.
I'll yield to none.
Silver's mine. The black cat's mine. Okay. More elemental tokens? Can't really use that, so... I can get close. But, I could get close enough, but yet not close. Well, that's unfortunate. should have encouraged them. Then there's this one here with a hasn't even really been hurt yet. Unfortunate. Okay, so what do I need to do? Something about more elemental blood totems somewhere. I don't know. Can't really tell if there's any more blood there or not. Wait, it says
prepare yourself.
That's a lot of time. I think that helps. Okay. Then what you got for me? Not bad.
Those slimes were disgusting.
That works.
The princess.
So yeah, we didn't need to do that. But by the way, she gives us this, which isn't terrible. But we have this, so we don't need to use it. I'll take it. Also, a helm that gives geomancer. Well, there's only really one person who needs that. Problem well, no, never mind. I was going to say I could use reactive armor, but my armor is not going to really reach that level that it did last time I played, so don't really need it that much. Maybe later on. Anyway, Thane. Thane, you need a hat. Yeah, here's this. Not bad. And this can go into the sell pile. Okay, so what do I owe? Yeah, we'll level up once I sort out loot. And there's still one left, by the way. Shouldn't really be much of a problem now that we've dealt with, you know, everything else. Probably a bunch of mushrooms and stuff I'm missing too. Towels occasionally. But anyway, let's go talk to what's this. I'm sure he'll laugh what we tell him.
All hail Her Highness Princess Zenthia of the Firelands.
By the way, she's dead.
What? No. No! It can't be. Who did this?
Murder! Regicide! You.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, are we gonna fight? Stab it.
Glory is mine!
Commence the stab. Decent damage when she chooses to. When she chooses to. Oh, dang it, so do I. I should write a French one with this. It's 600 HP, it's not terrible. Ooh, it has a useless jug. Okay, I want to go over y'all. Back hill. Back hill. We also need to work on leveling people up. Okay, so I think I'm about at this point where I start alternating my levels each time to give myself stats. I mean, let's check my list. I have a list after all. Yeah. So I'm at this point where I go strength. I said strength, intelligence. It's gonna be like that for a while. Also, we want to go heal. Let's see, 200 Warfare. Not polymorph. Polymorph's gonna be a while. Well, yeah, a while. We'll get that, but I don't need it, so yeah. Instead, putting another point in 200 won't be the worst idea. Okay, for you, strength, intelligence. 200 or warfare. Looks like warfare for you. That means I master a point above compared to him. Huh. And I want to correct that just because it's going to irritate me slightly. There. Okay. So for you... yes. You would be finesse and intelligence. Not like you really need the finesse, but finesse, intelligence. And you need... What do you need? Scoundrel's fine. Probably Hydro. If I had to guess. Or dual wielding. Or dual wielding. Now I'm trying to see the problem why they didn't have points. Interesting. Anyway, finesse, intelligence. I put the point in ranged. Bit Mez. Mez is actually a bit cool. I'm not entirely sure. Because mostly just needs intelligence. That's the thing. I don't know why we really need to put in him. Because I mean intelligence. Intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Everything's basically sort of intelligence. So I'm not entirely sure what I need to do for strength and finesse. Might just be mostly focusing on intelligence for casters. Because most of the stuff's just focused on intelligence, so... Huh, well they're gonna become strong. Okay, summoning... Oh, I want to put points into summoning. Put pyro. Put summoning, put pyro. Okay, what you has? Boop. Hydro, summoning, necro, probably hydro. Summoning next time. Okay. This here should be the evidence chest, which, if you had anything confiscated from you. Also, this here is a locked door. Yay, locked doors. Pick lock. Hey, we found Baldur.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Yeah.
No! No, it's you! It's...
His back suddenly arches as he spasms in pain.
Oh! I know it's you! You're like me, see? I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count.
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head, I feel like...
He giggles coquettishly, then...
Well, we're getting that speed for that, and he's killed. We also sleep on the torture bed. It's... well, the torture bed, what did you expect? Alright, there's a scout in that we could potentially loot. If we really want to. But...
speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Anyway, hey, we found some guards.
Right. All right, Del. Isn't right to save the
By the
entire
way, I
realm
can
from
do this.
divine damned sorcerer.
Hi.
What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
I'm leaving. You probably should get my way.
That's almost cute.
He looks you up and down.
Don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even dogs have standards.
Why out level you? That's the sad part. So, what do I want to do? Oh, you'd be easy. That weak physical armor. Ah, that's too far away. But I can change that. Eat.
Glory is mine!
Well, time to commence the stabbing.
Glory is mine!
Probably not. Well, if they move, they should probably die. Hopefully. And we have 1 point left, which means we can use this on what? Your heal. So he's going so much. Because he can. And then he's going to attack Dolores, because why not? Thing, but I need to because this is the high ground. Best place for you to be. And that archer did. Oh, I should use those.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
That works. Oh, jeez, I just wrote. No, that was that one elf. The thing is, he has a lot of physical armor. He also has a lot of physical armor. Shame I don't have more fire yet. But I am going whirlwind. I think I hit Dolores there with my whirlwind, which I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, so I can use teleportation. Just by the way. Yeet.
I'm ready.
Drop him on top of him. Because why not? That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Dolores might die if I got killed from him. Oh. Okay, I need to stop it on fire.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Okay, Carnet. Break his physical defense. Why not? You. Sure, why not? And Dolores decides to start kicking. Yay. Why do you got? Nice. I don't really like you uphill. Okay. Pew. I could turn into a objective, or I could end this. What to do about you, though? Oh, question is, will that hit? Sort of. Not the best idea. So what's he gonna do? Well, it's gonna come downhill. Fire totems. Okay, so what we're going to do is
Glory is mine!
fall back. You could just sit. What's Dolores going to do? He's going to slowly walk over. Thane, what can you do? A lot. And we should probably end this, shouldn't we?
The colour wells back into the Magister's cheeks, and his wound...
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
How to escape?
There is a waterway, a boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Doesn't look
No,
much like a man.
I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the... With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander. Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very... Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. I'm healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Gained 1. Okay, I've gained 1, which means I can at least get this. But no, I don't want that one yet. 'Cause I know what I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get for everyone. Yeah, I'm probably going to get for everyone. Okay. Check the bloody note. I'm able to give his appearance. I must be repetitive for so to speak to the end. He has... Ooh, he has a shiny red ball. Also, armor that goes for Huntsman. Well, we know who we should probably get that to. Letter discharge, 5-storm grenade. Send that to Seville. Poison thing, send that to Thane. Okay, so here's the thing. We want Thane. Send this armor hill. Boop. Who else needs armor? You has counter armor. You has that armor. Which is about as good as that. You has that armor. Which is a lot of physical armor. And we have armor, so yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well. Let's go check out stuff. There's also more buckets here if we need buckets. We could probably get up to 50 buckets, but just the carry weight. But think of all that Druidinate we could have. Think of all that Druidinate. That's a lot of Druidinate. If we went through all these things and looted all these buckets, we could have so many buckets. But that's a lot of weight to manage. I mean, at least you don't waste these arrows. Ugh. Of course, I have to convert that thing too. Prison key, I'm not sure if I need that.
Nice.
It might work on, maybe it'll work on some of the cells. I'm not sure if it'll put everything. Also, we could go up. Wait, does it work on this one?
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads...
There's got to be another way. I'd rather...
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my life.
We've come this far. Whatever's behind that door can't stop us now.
All the better. I could do with a bit more sport before we're done.
All the better. I could do with a bit more sport before we're done with these idiots.
Sorry, Major for choice prison.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
It seems to be even more primitive than the rest of its species. Fascinating.
I thought I'd seen the worst that life can offer. I was wrong.
But it's kind of fascinating, isn't it?
Ain't this creature's fault someone stole its mind? Poor thing.
That's an abomination is what it is. I can't stop
Don't worry, we'll come back and murder them at some point. Trying to think what I want to do. So here's the thing, I can go up here and I
Holy
can go
hellhounds.
here.
Those dogs sound
And
out.
here's
You,
the dog.
intruder, baddie, sorcerer, stop, go!
Bark, bark. I could do that. I could also talk to Emmy.
Buddy?
Emmy, fall back, sorcerer, tricks, baddie, intruder.
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate? Buddy? My buddy. But work. Search. Sorcerers? Why? Buddy?
Emmy, no, sorcerer, bad, baddies, bite, row, row.
Bruno. I miss my buddy.
You, sorcerer, go. Emmy, crying. No.
We gained XP for that. Yeah, it's also that pet depression thing. Because here's the thing. You get...
Buddies. Buddy?
You get one shot. Once we leave and come back, they're going to be hostile, sadly. Which means... Yeah, there's no happy ending. There's a mod that I should download that lets Emmy be rescued, but yeah. I'm pretty sure you know how this is gonna go. And I'm probably gonna feel bad about it. But first I need to read that. And move more things to be sell pile. Okay, we also need this elaborate cage key.
Good find.
My tummy hurts.
That's a bunch of boards we could read. Meh. Medical use of suggestion, eh? Yes, I see the Hound Master's crossbow hill.
Lucky
sure
find.
That will from surety have.
Buddies. Buddies. Buddies.
Can't be it.
Thoughts, die, kill, kill.
Don't worry, we're gonna let this dog out of this cage.
My tummy hurts. You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you? They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
You can undo it, dog.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
No fair.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
This is not justice. Birdie does not deserve to die.
All right, I'll do it.
No.
Fine. This poor pooch deserves a little peace.
God, no, we're not doing that.
No, no, no!
Besides, strength check. We're going to tell the dog we won't tolerate any more of his self-pity. It's time to get on with life.
Start again. No one will want me now.
Just dust bunny.
And off he goes. Shame we can't do that about Emmy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, Lord. Thursday, I'll be back to deal with the rest of this. Because this is going to take a while. I just want to... Let's get out of Fort Joy first. Just so I can stop worrying about the cat.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's all for us to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Madam Zorson.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he...
That's so. Tell me, what would a lizardkin know about Zur?
No noble zone all around.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? It'll be alright once you get settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees. Good luck to you.
Well, that works.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the Red Prince.
I'm Han. So, Red Prince, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Where are we doing
There's a
that
place
boat?
not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps.
So how'd you end up
Ain't
now?
a hoe. Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same. I know someone on the outside. She might be able to help you too, if we make it out of here.
We could.
You're telling me.
Go.
Jump in the...
So jump in the boat. We don't want you in the boat yet. What we want to do is we want to leave this place. Because you never know. Lucky charm. What is that? Sin that define. I think it's already auto-identified, which is pretty nice. That crossbow is not terrible, but we don't need it. I sent this to you, so... Ooh. Okay, I see it back that battle stop. Nothing. But yeah, we'll come back.
I'd
slowly.
thank the divine, but... well...
Don't like to do this after all. To properly clear this, but we just want to get out.
We've got to get out of here. The sooner the better.
So we jump in the boat.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
And we leave.
It might stink,
let her-
Quirkus, but at
Yay.
least there are
We made it
trees.
out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure. You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time.
Right.
Beasts, spectres, bones, even void-woken sometimes. No offence, but I'm safer alone. I'm small. Quick, too. I can take care of myself better than anybody. If you make it, ring the bell outside. And tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust straight. I'm heading there now. I said...
Well, there we go. Oh, so talk to people.
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Oh, how could go off a banquet right now? No one's a good major chef by any
Well,
chance.
blessings be. I am most grateful to have traded a sunny seaside for a dank swamp.
Indeed.
It's easier to hide in the wilds. Let's get under cover fast.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
That's us one step closer to freedom. Listen, you can hear the sea calling.
The walls we leave behind, and a wilderness awaits. Just the way I like it.
So anyway, we'll move over here, and the cat should.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books.
Well, let's pet the cat. And the witch is
So he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Lest you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Did he already say that in rhymes?
Oh, you get used to it after a while. But that doesn't change the fact that he left me stranded among a bunch of red ropes with prickly magic sticks. No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws.
Now here's the thing. Sadly, the summon cat from Arrow go to us. Yeah, it would be a lot better on our necroman or summoners, but it goes to us. Okay, so we want to do one thing real quick. So here's the sewer entrance. There's no way out. There's like numerous ways out. But I want to go up here, because we need to go talk to someone. Well, Ethan does. Because there's Zerskull.
Loping up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
Sure,
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers. Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides.
Well, there you go.
Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to try.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
The arrow
Sure, why
soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits the target dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact. Ifan whistles a matching tune and gives you an admiring glance as he takes back the crossbow.
Knew you had it in you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Riverland like a good companion.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's go. We'll be harder to track if we keep in motion.
He spins on one heel and begins to stride onwards, keen eyes scouring the environment.
So now then, he has a bow. I mean, he has this, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not bad crossbow. It also comes with Chimera cloak. Oh, it's this poison cloud arrow. That's a thing. It's not bad. But at the same time, I'm probably just going to sell it. Anyway.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin.
What does he
Do you
have?
desire trinkets? I only stock the best baubles. The precious wares, are they not?
So here's the thing, he has probably one of the best early weapon things that we should have if we didn't have our 7 iron. That's a really nice thing. That's also a really nice thing for blows, but also if you know how expensive it is, that is pretty expensive. Thing is, I don't really need it because I have 7 iron. That necklace won't be bad either, but I can't wear a necklace yet. I guess I need that. I might actually. And everything else is, well, what you got? Hydrofish wouldn't be terrible. How about you? You're good actually. I mean it's tempting actually. So there's the boots actually. Definitely need the belt. This should be about what? 2 druid tonight? Yeah, about 2 druid tonight. Herp, herp, herp. Okay, now who needs 38, 36? That would lower him by a lot. You could probably use that. Well, yeah, let's go to you then. Alright, Beast. Beast, Heart of Thunder.
The hooded man exudes...
Be not frightened of me, delicate. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients?
The crossbow just gave
For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
That works. Someone to... Okay. Send that money over to me. I forgot to set the perfect thing. Oh, so I know I need to level people up. Nope, just lag. Okay. That worries me. There's the thing, we made it outside. We've established that, so now we can just do this though. And boop went back into portal. I forget if they're gonna be hot. And then the game crashed. Fuck. Alright, here's the thing. I'll deal with it next time because, yeah. Yeah, I'll deal with it next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day. Cause yay for crashes.